world increasingly influenced by the web, television viewers are craving greater amounts of interaction with their favourite shows. This year's nominees for digital creativity have developed innovative and hugely popular ways of delivering that interactivity. And in doing so, they have greatly expanded the reach and popularity of the original shows. Let's have a little look at the nominations.
Digital creativity. The £1 Million Drop Live.
At the start of every show, viewers are prompted to visit the play-along game on the official website.
If you think you're better than the players in the studio, then prove it.
Viewers are given a virtual £1 million and face the same questions as the TV contestants. When the contestants are asked to place their money, players at home do the same, experiencing every nail-biting moment of the show simultaneously.
Misfits.
Users explored this mysterious app, discovering a hooded figure setting up security cameras. Fan sites lit up discussing its meaning. But it wasn't until the series started that viewers realised its importance.
This morning.
We are in the middle of our cook-in with Gino and his 7 sous chefs live via webcam. Got Bernie and Noreen, Emma
What's
Jane.
Wendy laughing about?
Wasn't it you lot?
We didn't realise that they could see us, but during the commercial break, we've been making rude stuff out of tea towels.
The big fish fight.
The audience immediately engaged and showed the strength of their feeling through online action. The results of the interplay between TV and networked media were dramatic. 1 million page impressions were clocked in just 3 hours after the final episode. During the 3 days of transmission, fishfight.net received 2 million page views.
And the BAFTA goes to Will Anderson, Luke Houselander, Simon Brickle and Jodie Smith for the £1 Million Drop Live.
Wow, this is really heavy and brilliant. Massive thanks to Endemol, Remarkable, and Monte Rosa, brilliant teams who worked really well together. Big thanks to Mark Sheldon at Channel 4 and Cider and Justin for commissioning the series. Thanks.
There's a lot of people involved behind the success of this show and the digital interactivity. So many thanks to Channel 4, Monte Rosa, the guys at Endemol and Remarkable. Big thanks to Channel 4 for the multi-platform and the TV commissioners for commissioning such an ambitious project and for their continued support. And a special thank you to the exec producers of the show, David Flynn and his team, for embracing digital and putting it at the heart of the show, which is a big factor in the success of that. So thank you very much. Thanks, BAFTA.
Guys, you won the BAFTA. How are you feeling?
Brilliant.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Very good.
Yeah. And what does it represent, getting a BAFTA Craft Award for the team?
Well, it's definitely a career highlight, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really get much better than a BAFTA, I think.
Now, when it comes to digital creativity, what challenges have you faced with this? Because it's quite a tricky programme, isn't it? Not least because it's live.
Yeah, live. There's lots of technical issues. Dealing with the live show is something that we're not, it's not something we generally do within digital, so it's been a steep learning curve. Lots of seat of the pants action, but yeah, there's been a lot of technical challenges and kind of coordination, timescales.
Big teams, and bringing all those big teams together has been quite a challenge as well, and it's quite a tricky format. It's not the easiest sell, having something that's live, that really depends on having a really strong element that's TV and also a really strong one that's online as well. It's great payoff after the show's been going for about a year now to have this, now that we're in Series 4.
And traditional TV relies on maybe overnights and then a couple of weeks later you get the figures. With you guys, you're getting instant reaction from the viewers. So what's that been like? What's the social networking side been like for the programme?
It's massive. I mean, we can measure everything. That's the difference between TV and online, is that everything's measurable. So it's we're getting stats coming in second by second throughout the show, feeding them to Davina. She's kind of talking to the audience and bringing new people in. So we're kind of driving this cycle of TV to online and back again.
So a huge learning curve. Does it rely on a good TV side in order to kind of get the data you're giving them on screen in the right way?
Yeah, critical,
Yeah,
and the calls to action in the show, and the exec producers and the commissioners have worked very hard to kind of make sure that digital's at the heart of that show. So when we had a call out on the show last night, which had a massive boost for our online players, so the two are working very well.
The show is so simple, such a simple game, you know, it's such a simple format that everyone's kind of, you know, you can get it really easily, and you know, so playing online and sort of playing along with the game online is so easy for people.
So a new ornament for one of your monitors, maybe there. So congratulations.
I think so.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.